Jesus spoke words that have echoed through centuries. His teachings offer hope. They provide guidance. Jesus, through simple stories and profound pronouncements, touched hearts. He continues to touch hearts today. Jesus' words are timeless. They are as relevant today as they were 2,000 years ago. His message is simple: love, forgiveness, and compassion. These values can change our lives. They can change our world. Jesus spoke in parables. These stories, though simple, held deep meaning. They made people think. They challenged people to see the world differently. His messages were powerful, yet easy to understand. Jesus' words are a gift. They are a source of comfort and inspiration. In a world that often feels dark, his teachings are a beacon of light. Let us explore the power of his words together. Jesus was a master storyteller. He used parables to teach important lessons. Parables are like riddles. They make us think. They help us understand God's love. One parable is about a mustard seed. It is tiny, but it grows into a large plant. This parable teaches us about faith. Even a small amount of faith can grow. It can produce amazing results. Another parable is about a shepherd. This shepherd leaves his 99 sheep to find one lost sheep. This parable shows us God's love. He cares for each of us. He rejoices when we turn to him. Jesus' parables are full of wisdom. They teach us about God's kingdom. They show us how to live. Each parable contains a valuable lesson. We just need to open our hearts to hear it. The parable of the mustard seed is a story of hope. It tells us that great things can come from small beginnings. Jesus compared faith to a tiny seed. This seed grows into a large plant. Our faith might be small. That's okay. Jesus tells us that even a little faith is powerful. Like the mustard seed, our faith can grow. It can become strong. Don't be discouraged by your weaknesses. Trust in God's power. He can do amazing things through you. Even if you have just a little faith, nurture it. Let it grow. Remember the mustard seed. It reminds us that God can do big things. He can use us to make a difference in the world. All it takes is faith, even a tiny seed of it. Jesus taught us about love through the parable of the Good Samaritan. A man is robbed and left for dead. A priest and a Levite pass him by. They do not help. Then comes a Samaritan. Samaritans and Jews were not friends, but the Samaritan stops to help. He cares for the injured man. He shows compassion. Jesus is teaching us a powerful lesson. Love your neighbor as yourself. It doesn't matter who they are. Show compassion to everyone. We are all neighbors. We should help those in need. Just like the Good Samaritan, we should show kindness. We should show love to everyone. Section 5. The Prodigal Son. Embracing forgiveness and second chances. The parable of the prodigal son is a story of forgiveness. A son asks his father for his inheritance. He leaves home and wastes all his money. He is lost and alone. He realizes his mistake. The son returns home full of shame. His father welcomes him with open arms. This parable teaches us about God's love. He is always ready to forgive us. No matter what we've done, we can always come back to him. God is a loving father. He waits for us. He welcomes us back with joy. This parable reminds us of the power of forgiveness. It is never too late to return to God. Section 6. Daily Bread. Finding peace in God's provision. Jesus taught us to pray for our daily needs. Give us this day our daily bread, he said. He reminds us that God cares for us. He provides for our needs. We should not worry about tomorrow. God will take care of us. He knows what we need. He will provide for us. We need to trust in his love. When we focus on our worries, we forget about God's goodness. Trusting in God brings peace. It allows us to live with joy. God is faithful. Remember to pray for your daily bread, not just physical food, but everything you need. Trust in God's provision. Find peace in his love. Section 7. Let your light shine, living as a beacon of hope. Let your light shine before others, Jesus said. We are called to be a light in the world. We should reflect God's love in everything we do. Our actions speak louder than words. When we are kind, we show God's love. When we are forgiving, we show God's grace. We should be a beacon of hope. People should see God's love in us. We should be a source of encouragement. We should be a source of strength for others. Let your light shine brightly. Be a reflection of God's love. Make a difference in the world. Shine brightly for him. Section 8. Peace I leave with you, finding comfort in troubled times. Life can be difficult. We face challenges. We experience pain. But Jesus offers us peace. Peace I leave with you, he promised. This peace is not the absence of trouble. It is a deep sense of calm. It comes from knowing God is with us. He will never leave us. When we are afraid, we can turn to Jesus. He will give us strength. He will give us hope. He will help us through difficult times. Remember Jesus' words, do not be afraid. He is always with us. He will give us peace. He will see us through. Section 9. The Enduring Legacy, Living a Life Transformed by Christ's Love. Jesus' words are timeless. They offer hope. They offer guidance. They offer a path to a meaningful life. His teachings are as relevant today as ever. We can apply his teachings in our daily lives. We can show love. We can offer forgiveness. We can be a source of light in the world. Let us embrace Jesus' message of love. Let us live lives that reflect his teachings. Let his words guide us and inspire us. The world needs Jesus' message more than ever. Let us share his love. Let us share his hope. Let us make a difference just like he did.